Come see me in the market if you're looking for the...
Yes?
The ivory from this tusk will be perfect for the inlay on... Perfect. Melting this down will give me plenty of gold for those necklaces I started. Safe travels, Landstrider.
Sure, I'm a dirty beggar. Why would you want to even speak?
Okay, lad. Ready to make some coin? Good. Wait until I start the distraction, then show me what you're made of.
Everyone, gather round. I have something amazing to show you that demands your attention. Gather round, all. Gather round, all. If you could spare a second, I'd be grateful. No pushing, no shoving. Plenty of room. No pushing, no shoving. Plenty of room.
Come on, Brynjolf. What is it this time?
Patience, Blanchet. This is a rare opportunity. I wouldn't want you to get left out.
That's what you said about the wisp essence, and it turned out to be crushed nerve root mixed with water.
Well, that was a simple misunderstanding. But this item is the real thing. Lads and lasses, I give you Falma Blood Elixir.
Oh, come on. Are you talking about the Snow Elves?
The one and only. Mystical beings who live in legends and were masters of great magic. Imagine the power that coursed through their veins.
How did you get that then? No one's seen them in years.
My sources must remain a secret for their own protection, but I can promise you that the contents are genuine. One sip of the elixir and your wishes will be granted.
Vegetables
Great
as
wealth,
crisp as a
everlasting
winter's
life,
morning.
or perhaps limitless power could be yours.
How much does it cost?
Only 20 gold septims. Hurry, before my supply is gone.
20
All
coins?
meats guaranteed,
No one has that
clean and
much.
free from rock
Live for thousands of years.
That wisp essence didn't help. But maybe this will.
He has to be lying.
See into other people's thoughts.
I could get rich and stop selling these trinkets. Pickpocket! Is someone there?
Don't hurt me!
Someone do something.
See no weapons. The problem is your disrespect for the laws of this land. It's time to face the Jarl's justice.
What a waste of time.
Damn, smart man. Until next time.
I guess I expected too much from you.
Buying and selling
I didn't think
fine
you'd get
jewelry
pinched.
here.
Can't say I'm surprised with the way things have been going around here. Nah, my organization's been having a run of bad luck. But I suppose that's just how it goes. But never mind that. Even though you fouled up the job, I still think you've got the spark I'm looking for. There's plenty of gold out there for the taking, if you're up to the challenge.
Jewelry with legendary Argonian craftsmanship.
All right then, let's put that to the test. The group I represent has its home in the Ratway beneath Riften, a tavern called the Ragged Flagon. Get there in one piece, and we'll see if you've really got what it takes.
Largest oddities from Morrowind.
How do you feel? I think you might be sick.
Beautiful baubles and gleaming
Protect
gemstones
yourself
over
right.
here.
Buy armor from Grelka.
Someone there?
I knew it!
Someone there? That's what you want! Do your worst!
up, Brynjo. Those days are over.
I'm telling you.
If you're looking
This
for
one is
conversation,
different.
the flagon isn't the
We've
place.
all heard that one before, Bryn. Quit kidding yourself.
It's time to
You need
face
advice?
the truth, old
Talk
friend.
to Brynjolf.
You,
Got better things
Vex,
to do.
Mercer,
Huh.
you're all part
I suppose I can work with your face. After all, the sculptor cannot always choose the finest clay.
What do you call that then?
Yes, I once practiced my art, but no matter. So, are you here as a client? Shall I remake your face? Indeed. It is no small thing to submit yourself to the flesh sculptor's knife. Change it. I do not practice my art for free, however. I doubt you can afford my... Indeed. It is no small thing to submit your... I have not always been... I studied with the faculty of chirurgeons and cloud rest. I counted the nobility, and yet I have fallen so low that I must justify myself to a wanderer in the sewers of this backwater of the world. All right, then.
Vekel and me, we have a thing going. So I recommend you keep your hands off the merchandise. You don't impress me, so don't even try. I'm not here to hold your hand.
Well,
Figure this one
well.
out for yourself.
Color me impressed, lad. I wasn't certain I'd ever see you again. Reliable and headstrong? You... So, now that I've whetted your appetite with our little scheme at the market, how about handling it? They owe our organization some serious coin. I want you to explain to them the error of Kirava, Bersi Honeyhand, and him. Do this right, and I can promise you a permanent place. Honestly, the debt is secondary here. What's more important... A word of warning, though. I don't want any of them killed. That... Good. If you need any details on your marks, I'll be here. Now get going. I'll be here when you're done.
If you're
Stay
looking
out
for
of trouble.
conversation,
They call
the
me
flagon
Dirge
isn't
because I'm the
place.
last thing you... Why? You think it's funny or something? Oh yeah? I think so too. Hey, here. Have one on the house. All right then.
Need something?
You'd better have got a lot of nerve coming down here. People tend to get hurt in the rat. I don't know you, so we've got nothing to talk about. How about you finish the job Brynjo... Some may call this junk. Me? I call them treasures. Until next time.
Talk to me again when you've proven yourself to Brynjolf.
Buy some armor and live to tell about it.
Vegetables as crispy as a winter's morning.
So, can I interest you in anything? So Brynjolf doesn't even bother to show up himself anymore, eh? Petty threats. You demand payment for protection, and you can't even protect yourself. Don't fool yourself. It's only a matter of time before you people are run out of Riften. Likewise. Now I have a lot to do, so I'm afraid you'll just have to leave. I'm sorry, you're going to have to leave. Tell Brynjolf he'll just have to make do without my coin. I'm sorry, you're going to have to leave. Tell Brynjolf
Watch
he'll
what you're
just have
doing.
to make do without my coin.
Help! Someone's being attacked!
Never should have come here.
Death is highly overrated. Mercy! Oh.
This what you want? Victory is yours! Come on! Come on!
Wait. I know you.
Damn it, this will not.
So, can I interest you in it? What? Oh, it's one of you people. So Brynjolf doesn't even bother to show up himself. Petty, you demand payment for... Don't fool yourself. It's only... I'm going to make you sorry for this. Come on.
Get him.
Smear you...
Leave
here alive.
Come on, he's not so tough.
Please, Rifa. I was looking through our books, and there's an entry for spices. Says we spent 300 septims. What is that?
Spices? I'm certain I have no idea what you're talking about.
You sure? It was in your handwriting. If you can't keep the books straight, then let me do them.
Ah, yes. Spices. That was a special order for someone in Whiterun. Should be along any day now. Don't let it worry you, my dear. You keep giving and giving, Bercy, and they'll keep taking and taking. When is it gonna end?
What would you have me do, woman? Cross the guild? Take them all on one by one?
You know I don't mean that. We need to find a way out of this. Perhaps talk to Layla.
Layla is as clueless...
Here for a room or something to drink?
Quite some time now.
You want something or not?
I fear that you soon may leave us.
Mjol the Lioness used to adventure across Skyrim before she settled down in Riften. I hear it all ended when she lost her enchanted blade. The Thieves Guild has been pushing hard to regain a foothold in this city. Rumor has it they're... I've already told that buffoon that I'm not paying you people. Look around you. I'm barely keeping this rat hole together. Come on, give it your best shot.
Fight! Fight! Somebody!
That's you!
You're just gonna stand there and take it? Fight back!
Hey, stop. I'll pay. Take it.
Look, I already said Shadra doesn't owe me a thing, so get off my back.
We got the message. Now just take your business elsewhere.
Looking for
No
work?
offense, but
I
you're
need someone
not
to
looking so
deliver a
good.
message to Sibby
Feeling ill?
Flackbriar.
We got the message. Now just...
It's you. Please, don't hurt me. This heap of matchsticks is what everyone calls hail. The bunkhouse is for the working man, not some sort of luxury inn for tourists. Of course, my niece, she's been with me ever since her parents were killed by bandits and she was dropped in my... I know who you are. Please, there's no need for that here. Message understood. Here, I even have the payment. Look, I got the message. What else did you want?
Buy some armor and live to tell about it.
Beautiful baubles and gleaming gems. And over here.
Exotic ingredients. Hot apple.
So, job's done and you even... Well done. Here you go. I think you'll find these quite useful. Judging from how well you've handled those shopkeepers, I'd say you've done more than simply prove yourself. We need people like you in our outfit. That's the spirit. Larceny's in your blood. I think you'll do more than just fit in around here. What's on your mind? We've run into a rough patch lately. Tell you what, you keep making us coin, and I'll worry about everything. Now, if there are no more questions, how about following me and I'll show you what we're all about?
You'd better have coin to pay for your drinks. There's no handouts here. So, you're Brynjolf's new protege, eh? Don't look like much to me. Until next time.
Let's wait until Brynjolf's here before we begin.
This is the one I was talking about. Our new recruit.
This better not be another waste of the guild's resources, Brynjolf. Before we continue, I want to make one thing perfectly clear. If you play by the rules, you walk away rich. You break the rules and you lose your share. No debates, no discussions. What we say, when we say. Do I make myself clear? Good, then I think it's time we put your expertise to the test.
Wait a moment. You're not talking about Golden Glow, are you? Even our little Vex couldn't get in.
You claim this recruit possesses an aptitude for our line of work, so let him prove it. Golden Glow Estate is critically important to one of our largest clients. However, the owner has suddenly decided to take matters into his own hands and shut us out. He needs to be taught a lesson. Brynjolf will provide you with the details.
Mercer, aren't you forgetting something?
Since Brynjolf assures me you'll be nothing but a benefit to us, then you're in. Welcome to the Thieves Guild.
Welcome to the family, lad. I'm expecting you to make us a lot of coin. So don't disappoint me. Simple. Do as you're told and keep your blade clean. We can't turn a profit by killing. You should talk with Delvin Mallory and Vex. They know their way around this place, and they'll be able to kick some extra jobs your way. Oh, and talk to Tanelia in the Flagon. She'll set you up with your new armor. Golden Glow Estate is a bee farm. They raise the wretched little things for honey. It's owned by some smart-mouthed wood elf named Arengoth. We need you to teach him a lesson by burning down 3 of the estate's hives and clearing out the safe in the main house. The catch is that you can't burn the whole place to the ground. That important client Mercer mentioned would be furious if you did. Aye. The last thing we want to be doing is crossing our clients. Maven prefers that Arengoth remains alive, but if he tries to stop you from getting the job done, kill him. The guild has a lot riding on this. Don't make me look foolish by mucking it up. They're built like small fortresses to resist the weather, but their one weakness is flame. Besides, nothing tells the people of Riften we mean business better than a huge column of smoke. You watch yourself on that island. Those mercenaries don't take prisoners.
Pretty tough. I joined up with them. Small clan, maybe 20 men. Don't get me wrong. The first few... all the food I could eat, all the wine I could drink. We raided a caravan one spring. They didn't put up much of a fight. Then the leader of our clan, Garthek. No, we usually let them go. I refused. Luckily, I had made some friends with the clan who immediately... we tore each other to pieces. After it was over, those of us that remained simply went our separate... I left his head on a pike. Never knew what became of the rest of the clan that survived. I suppose they moved on, just like I did. pick some fights.
Hey, you're making waves around here. I like that. If you up to no good, are we? I'll teach you, but it'll cost you. Need any more pickpocket training? So, you're Brynjolf's new protege. Some may call this junk. Me? I call them treasures. I don't know about the others. The flagon used to... Last few years have been pretty bad. Now that I have a buyer with, shall we say, a very odd taste in literature. I'm told they're the ravings of a madman, a wizard named Arundel. It's said to be spread across 4 volumes and very hard to come by. Then we have... In his later years, Arundel moved into some ice caves known as Ingvild. He preferred the solitude in which to perform his, experiments. Splendid. There's a house available right now. Very well. Just let me know when you're ready to purchase the house.
So you're the new recruit, huh? Well, looks like you... I'm the fence down here. You come by anything you don't exactly own, and I'll pay you some coin for it. Minus a little... I can also provide a few supplies useful to our trade now. Sure. How about I get Dirge to knock you over your... Look, I've been in this business a long time, and at the end of the day, you'll find that all we... Good. Here's your armor. Just make sure you put it to good use. Take a look. Until next time.
All eyes are on you, lad. Don't disappoint us.
Before we begin, I want to make 2 things perfectly clear. 1, I'm the best infiltrator this rat hole of a guild's got. So if you think you're here to replace me, you're dead wrong. And 2, you follow my lead and do exactly as I say. No questions, no excuses. Then we understand each other. Good. Now, it's time to get your feet wet, and I don't want to waste a lot of time talking about anything but business. I'm not gonna sugarcoat it for you. We're in a bad... Who knows? Old Delvin thinks it's some kind of curse. I think he's crazy. If you want my opinion, I'd say it's just plain old... You can get out there and start making a name for us again. Make them start fear... And while you're at it, make a little bit of coin on the side. Not a bad deal, eh? Alright. But if you get arrested, don't blame it on me. Been a while since I've seen one of those. what you've got there is not like that. The stone was pried off of Baron Zaya's ceremonial crown by a thief in order to cover his tracks. I think there were 24 in all. Most people keep... Some of the guild members have tried to locate them over the years, but they haven't been successful. Well, look, I only buy things I can turn around quickly for a profit. And tell you what, if you find the rest of them, talk to me again. Otherwise, keep it. Maybe it'll bring you luck. I handle the burglary, If you don't like that kind of work, talk to Delvin. He runs the more up-close and personal jobs. Pretty simple. Break into a house, grab a The catch is you can't kill anyone who lives there. You ready for some good old-fashioned burglary? Good. Here's what you need to do. Back with good news, I trust? Back with good news, I trust?
Fight. Let me guess. He just plucked you off the street and dropped you into the thick of things without telling you which way is up. Am I right? Lying to my face isn't going to win you any... On the other hand, taking some of these extra jobs off my hands. Now, see, that kind of... So, if you've got the nerve, I've got plenty of extra jobs. Look around you. A few decades ago, this place was as busy as the Imperial City. Now, look, I know the others think I'm a bit daft for saying stuff like this, but something out there is piss-drunk mad at us. I don't know who, or... I'll tell you what we do. We spit in that curse. That's where you come in. I've got plenty of work. All you need to do is ask, and we can both come out of this smelling like a rose. Stick with me, and they'll never even know you're there. Can I give you a little tip? Take every job you can get, or else you'll end up a beggar.
What was that?
Mercy!
What was that?
Ha! Not impressed!
never Go away, go away, go away! Ah!
Ah! Come here, come here, come here, come here.
Sorry.
I'm not opening this door, so you might as well leave me alone.
I had a medal. It had someone's face on it. I threw it away after. It didn't help. He'll tell you, just ask. You don't even need to ask. He'll tell you anyway.
Ah, so I'm gonna eat well tonight, my darling.
If my friends find out you've been bothering me, I'll be very sorry.
Need
If you
something?
need pickpocket train, up to no good, are we? I'll teach you, but it'll cost you.
Go and
Need any
pick
more
some place.
pickpocket training? You just let me know.
Wanted to say something to you. Pull up a chair, my friend. When I started out in this business, I wasn't really interested in the I didn't mean to imply I was earning an With my lock-picking aptitude, I was a natural at jailbreaking. I made a great... It's where a client pays you to get arrested. You get thrown into a prison for the express... Usually it's to free someone the client cares about, and sometimes to... Either way, the trick was in the escape. That's where my... Well, as a jailbreaker, you work... I do jobs for the Thieves Guild and the Dark Brotherhood, but if things didn't go as planned, I was on my own. The last jailbreak I attempted failed. I was imprisoned in High Rock for 3 years. After that, I promised myself I'd never do it again. I don't know. I think I realized that out in the world, my skill... Killing someone in a jail is much easier than what the Dark Brotherhood deals with. I already knew Delvin. I asked if I could join up, and that was that. Some other time, perhaps.
You want to talk to me? Okay.
Don't you have better things to do than disturb me?
Need something?
Don't have a chance. Son of... Enough! Not like this.
Skyrim belongs to you! This is what I trained for!
Enough of this!
No one can save you now!
That's it. That's all you've got. Skyrim, show me what you've got. You can't beat me. You in pieces.
I've had enough of you! You're a dead man!
You've already lost. Did you hear something?
What was that?
Yeah! I'll see you in pieces.
You're nothing, hear me? Nothing! I cannot best you.
Someone there? Ha! Found you!
You're nothing, hear me? Nothing!
Is someone there? You can't beat me!
Word on the street is golden. Let me take a look at what... Arengoth sold Golden Glow? What's that idiot thinking? He has no idea the extent of Maven's fury when she's been cut out of a deal. If only the parchment had the buyer's name instead of this odd symbol. Any idea what that might be? Blast. Well, I'll check my sources and speak to Mercer. But for now, you're off to speak to Maven Blackbriar. She asked for you by name. Don't sound so eager. It's not a social visit. That's between you and Maven. Don't worry about it. Maven's business dealings usually involve quite a bit of gold for... Ha, of course. You keep doing right by us. And there's plenty more where that came from. Until next we meet, Mark.
You want to talk to me? Okay. Yeah, I guess I have a minute. What do you want? Go and pick some fights.
Wanted to say something.
Talk to me? Okay.
Good morning.
You want to talk to me? Okay.
What do you need?
Sure, we can talk.
You have some nerve coming back here after what you did.
The one. You don't look so impressive. You're a fight. It's about time Brynjolf sent me someone with business sense. Faith. All I care about is cause and effect. Did the job get done, and was it done correctly? I hope I have a competitor called Hunningbrew Meadery that I want to put up. I also want to know how they managed to get the place up and running so quickly. Head to the Bannered Mare in Whiterun and look for Malus Machius. He'll fill you in on all the details. The Blackbriar family has always been allied with the Guild. Our connections with the I dare say the Guild owes its survival as much to my family as it does to its own people. Some layabout named Sabjorn. Been a thorn in my side for the last few years now. Not a day goes by that I can't imagine where he found the gold to take it to market so quickly. Exactly. Then I swoop in and take over the place. The Golden Glow estate job is undoubtedly... Sabjorn could use this interruption to his advantage and collect a larger share of the market. Of course. Nothing gets done without my approval in this city. Anyone makes trouble for me and I pay a visit to the Thieves Guild. Make me... You do well to remember that the next time you make such a stupid observation. One more time, in case I wasn't clear. You butcher this job, and you will be sorry.
You have some nerve coming back here after what you did to Kirava. Just get out of here.
Looking for work? I need someone to deliver a message to Sibby Blackbriar.
Oh, it's you again. What in blazes do you want? Some fool is opening a museum in Dawnstar. They say he's paying people to collect artifacts from that old mythic Dawn cult. Take a look. Door's over there. Why don't you use it?
How do you feel? I think you might be sick. What do you need, my friend?
Can't a man drink in peace? I'm gonna keep this short, because we've got a lot to do. Haunting Brew's owner, Sabjorn, is about to hold a tasting for Whiterun's captain of the guard, and we're going to poison the mead. No, that's the beauty of the whole plan. We're going to get Sabjorn to give it to us. The meadery has quite a pest problem, and the whole city knows about it. Pest poison and mead don't mix well. You know what I mean? You're going to happen by and lend poor old Sabjorn a helping hand. He's going to give you the poison to use on the pests, but you're also going to dump it into the brewing vat. Maven and I spent weeks planning this. All we need is someone like you to get in there and get it done. Now get going before Sabjorn grows a brain and hires someone else to do the dirty work. Both of the buildings are connected by tunnels made by... There's an entrance to it in the basement storeroom of the warehouse that used to be boarded over. I've already removed the boards so the meadery would get infested. That's where... Sabjorn keeps that locked up tight. If you can get through that way, go right ahead. Once Sabjorn is out of the way, Maven has plans for the... Consider it just more of the dirty work. I did my part getting them in there. Now you need to clear them out.
If you need to sample some of the finest mead in
Sabjorn will be
Skyrim,
needing a
you're in the right
helping
place.
hand.